Alright team, happy January. Welcome to the January vlog. It is the 1st today. Happy New Year. I just made myself a little drinky drink in my new mug. I thought that what better way to start the new year off than to kick out this new sketchbook. So out with the old and in with the new. I've had this idea of doing a tiger since the Chinese New Year, which starts in February, is a water tiger. And I've never drawn a tiger before, so I thought that might be kind of fun. I did already do a couple of things last night, even though last night was New Year's Eve. I had some symptoms of a cold. I still have like a stuffy nose and like some nastiness going on in my throat. And this Omicron variant can, you know, project. What am I trying to say? It can look that way. And I haven't gotten tested, and I don't have a booster yet, just the Pfizer 1 and 2 shots. So I decided to play it safe and stay in last night, which was, you know, I really didn't mind it, actually. I really didn't mind it at all. I was just gonna hang out with some friends and chill out, but last night I decided just to watch a ton of Queer Eye's new season. Tons of it, like so much of it. I put it on and I started redesigning my business card because it's time for that. And then I filmed my sketchbook tour video. But that's what my New Year's Eve was. So day one, start out the new sketchbook. Come along with me, hopefully it's good. Hey team, I've just pulled into the parking lot of Michael's and I'm gonna go and get some art supplies. Is this a weird angle? I don't really care. I made a little note for myself here. So I need to go in and get these. Well, actually no, I have these colors, but I need to get this size canvas and this size of a few pieces of paper for a couple different customs I have going on. They'll both be done by the time this video is out, so I don't mind talking about them. Then I brought some empty paint tubes as well, because I need to refresh them in my inventory. And I'm going to look at the clay, because I kind of want to make my own palette. Because I want a pretty palette, and that's just all there is to that. So I'll talk to you when I get home, I think, maybe. Party People. I just got done looking at Instagram for like a long time. I think it was a full hour of just sitting on the couch scrolling through videos, which is super annoying because I deleted TikTok so that I wouldn't do that, and now I've just found the same dopamine hit in the new Instagram Reels feature, and I kind of hate that. So I don't know. I don't want to delete Instagram because I do feel like it's just a good spot to like periodically update. But I think I'm gonna have to start deleting it unless I want to post. But I like to post stories versus posts, so I won't really be able to do that if I delete the app. I don't know. I just have to be better at not getting stuck on it, and it'll probably be fine. But excuse me. I just wanted to pop on and say that it is Wednesday, the 5th of January. You saw me paint a little practice blue, purple, white custom order that I've been working on, and so I sent pictures to the client of that small one and got some feedback on it. She wanted me to take out the purple and then keep like the bulk of the texture. So I was excited to like start that full big one this morning, which is a 20 by 24 inch canvas. And I really love how it turned out. I finished it this morning as well. You saw me put down the first and second coats of the flat acrylic paint layers. But I forgot to film once I started adding the texture on top of it. So I just noticed I don't have a good video of the finished piece. So I'll insert that now. But yeah, so like I said, I really like how it turned out. And now I gotta figure out how to package it and ship it safely. It's gonna be going all the way to Florida, so we will see how that happens. I also don't even know how much that'll cost, but you know, learning as we go. It's what we do. What else did I get up to today? I started a Skillshare class this morning, which I'd actually started once before and didn't really get inspired to do any of the projects or anything like that before, so stopped. Decided to give it another go this morning and just sit down and do the first few like steps, project things that it assigns. And I did actually find it really helpful. It's about like discovering a style. As if you've seen my stuff, I'm kind of all over the place right now, so I really want to kind of hone in on that this year. I really want to make pieces that I like, so we'll see. Sorry, I have the hiccups all of a sudden. But anyway, that's where I'm at. It's been really cold here, so just staying in. Hey Party People, it is Saturday, January something, second Saturday of January, whatever that is, and I've just gotten around, done some tidying up, eaten breakfast, put on my makeup and my clothes for the day, and so now we're ready to get after it. I'm going to finish painting in my sketchbook this piece. So these are just the beginning layers of it. It's part of that Skillshare class that I mentioned earlier. So that's one of 3 that I'm going to be doing for that class before moving on. Which this one's taking me so long. I haven't filmed any of it because I just really wanted to be focused on the purpose of doing them. And so I don't have an actual time record of how much, but I think I painted just focused on the painting part for at least 2 to 3 hours already. Clearly not a fast painter, but also all the stuff is small, and then the trees, I tried to add in a couple different colors. Anyway, I'm gonna finish that up today and maybe sketch the next one I'm gonna do. But we'll see. I will try to film bits of it, just so I have some footage of it for this vlog. And then I'm gonna paint the edges of this piece. Here, this one, this big guy. So I love the way it looks. Let me give you a full view. Wow, so cool. I love it. Just wait. I painted it while like turning it a different direction after, like, in between every 2 paint strokes or so it looks good from, in my opinion, from every side. So she's gonna decide however she wants to hang it once it gets to her house. But yeah, I'm gonna paint, I think I'm just gonna paint the edges white. I did mine black, which you can see over here, but the black looks better with those colors, and I think the white would look best with the light blue tones in that rather than black. I think the black would be too stark of a difference. So we're gonna do white and just kind of cover up any blue splotches that got around the edges so that from all sides it looks like a finished piece. And then, I don't know, I'm gonna go skating today because it's actually above 15 degrees. The last few days have been negative, like 15, -20. So it's been freezing. So I think I'm gonna go and practice a little skating today at some point. The day is young and I have tomorrow as well. So maybe I'll do the other thing tomorrow. Anyway, let's go. All right, it's 1:37. So I just finished, well, I'm gonna be done with it. I could do a couple more things to it, but since it's just in my sketchbook, I'm gonna be done with that little Skillshare thing. It looks really cool and fun though, doesn't it? I like it. It's a fun thing to have taken up a page. But yeah, it's already 1:40, which is crazy. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do now. Probably stand up and stretch, and then probably sketch another page of my sketchbook because I'm having a good time. I'm listening to I'm gonna look up the channel name. I've got YouTube on, and it's called Great Art Explained is the channel. And so while drawing, I listened to his breakdown of the Great Wave and Starry Night, and now we're on the Garden of Earthly Delights. I love breaking down paintings and understanding why things are done, especially these older eras. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna dive into another drawing here probably. And I don't know, I'm having a great time, so who knows if I'll leave my house today. I'm dressed too, like I said earlier, so we will see. We'll see. Hello. I never got to drawing another sketch today. I started making this chicken for lunch, dinner, and that took forever, and then I ate the chicken, and then I took Sage on a walk, and now it's 4:30 all of a sudden. So I am going to my friend Ben and Giselle's. We're gonna play some mahjong, I think, and then we're gonna go skating / play hockey. I'm planning on just practicing my skating because I can't stand up. That's what we're doing. Party Peeps. It is Saturday, the 15th of January, so I think it's a full week since I spoke to you. Last week I didn't do a ton. You saw me just do some painting on my bathhouse, which if you watched any of the previous vlogs on here, you see that I started like so many months ago. It's just that every time I get down a color and I like how it looks, I get nervous that the next color is going to ruin it. So I'm determined to put some good work into it and finish it this month. So it'll be done. It'll be done by February. I have a first market of the year in February, so I'm hoping to maybe make a couple prints of it and take it to the market. That'd be pretty cool. We will see. I love how it's coming along. The gold and stuff looks really nice. And I'm gonna keep adding in like railing details and stuff on that like balcony that's above the sign and stuff. So we'll see how that continues to go. I'll keep filming it for you. I'll probably eventually compile all the clips I have of working on it from previous vlogs into one large compilation since it's just been such a long time. But we'll see. We'll see what the footage looks like when it's all done and all that jazz. But I didn't film much last week besides that, just because I was on my period and it really put me down for the count. Our toilet went on the fritz, so during all of that, we also had like 3 plumbers in here multiple times last week because it just kept like, since we're in a basement apartment, they said that like all the building sewage, if something happens anywhere, it's gonna resolve itself in our bathroom. So that sucks. But hopefully that's the only time we really have to deal with it. They said it was the first time it has happened since they've worked here, which is, I guess, a long time. So fingers crossed, we're done with that situation. I did go snowboarding last week, which was fun. First time out of the season over at Afton Alps, which was like 45-minute drive with my friend Dana. We both, well, she's a nurse, so she had an off day, and I can switch my schedule around for Stitch Fix. So we got to go in the middle of the day when like it wasn't super crowded. So that was cool. Just something I didn't film that I thought I'd let you in on. And now that we're at Saturday again, I'm here, another sunny, beautiful day. You can see the sun on my face. Painting. I did some work this morning. Since I went snowboarding, I did move some hours to today. So I just did that. And now I'm going to continue watching some Lee Alexan videos, and I think I'm gonna paint something. I think this is what I'm gonna do. So I've mentioned the Skillshare class a couple times, and this project that I'm currently working on for it is like doing 3 pieces, and I showed you this one, which was number 1 of the 3. And it was me combining pine trees and an outside interest of mine, which is baking. So it's a bakery in a magical forest, because that's what I like to do. And then the next one I did, you saw me do the ink work for just before this clip, I think. And I like it. I wanted to combine the traditional Japanese wood block printing style. More like I took the layout inspiration more than anything. Like the kind of flat horizontal landscaping, and then added it with family history, which a lot of my dad's side is from the Isle of Man. Like it's like the one place that I know of where there's like things named after Bridesons. So there's like Brideston Street and stuff like that. So I thought that was kind of fun. And then this last one that I drew up last night of the 3 of combining 2 things and instilling different, you know, details and aesthetics that I am trying to associate with my style, trying to figure out my style, was this self-portrait, and I think it was Guilty Pleasure or something, and I said Kodama because I just think drawing the little Kodama from Mononoke are really cute. So the idea of drawing me around a bunch of little Kodama was like a pretty easy thing for me to sketch up. The only thing is like you can tell still that the pose is not quite correct. But my little face is cute. I don't know if it looks like me, but practice, practice, practice. That's the whole point of the sketchbook. So I think I'm going to color this in now just so it's done and I can move on to the next part of the project, which I did watch last night after I sketched this, just because I didn't want to color it in right away. I think I'm going to use marker. I haven't used marker in a really long time, and I don't want to paint it, but I want to get better at paint, so I probably should paint it. Just takes me a long time. I'm a slow painter. I'm a slow everythinger. Very slow with my art process. Ugh. So I'll paint it. I'll do that. So you'll see me painting this in the next clip. That's what I'm doing. We're having dinner tonight with friends, so I'm probably just going to be doing this until people come over and I have to go buy groceries for dinner, because I don't know what I'm making or how I am, how I'm adding to this event. Bye. Hey party people. All right. What day is it? It is the 22nd. So this coming Tuesday, it's the 21st. The 21st. It is Friday. It is the Friday before the Tuesday that I post the monthly vlog. So I need to get going on some stuff this weekend for you guys, because this whole past week I did nothing. I've been having some major anxiety go down. I actually had a panic attack today, which caused me to make a couple of decisions in my personal life that needed to happen. But hopefully I'm like coming out of it. Hopefully I can do some actual mind resetting with this evening's cleaning, kind of tidy up. I'm hoping if I can get myself to sit down and create a little bit of something, that'll kind of help bring me out as well, because I'm not out of the woods just yet. I can feel it still in there. I can get past it, and so that tomorrow all day on Saturday I can have a very, very good painting day. I want to do a bunch of like art tomorrow. That's really what I want to do. So maybe I'll do digital stuff tonight so I don't have to worry about cleaning it up after I make a mess. That's probably what I'll do actually. So get in the mood for a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of digital art, and then a little bit of painting this weekend, and then into the vlog. That's what we're gonna do. Saturday now. All you saw last night was me trying to draw and sketch something. Clearly it didn't work out, but I'm feeling better today. I just gave up on sketching last night after it really wasn't working, and my roommate and I watched a movie and then went to bed. It was quite nice, very relaxing. Today I'm ready to go. I painted the sides of that blue canvas that I made for a friend, and I'm gonna take it to the post office now. That's the plan, but I just want to pop on here and say, hey, this is what we're doing today after the post office. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the weekend. I have a couple ideas. I want to finish that, like I spread my sketchbook, and I want to work on maybe some large pieces that I need to start work on. So we will see if and how that goes. But also, if you're a fan of Leah Lexon, which if you watch artists on YouTube, you probably are, I ordered some stickers to put on my new sketchbook from her. So I got the cute little duck, so when it's on, that white outline and stuff will be gone and it'll be clear. And I got one of her landscapes. I was very glad that she had a landscape sticker because I love her landscapes so much. And I got this cute little thank you card, which I'll probably pop on my bulletin board for future inspo maybe. And the classic thank you note, and now they're being written by James, and so it's very funny. Look at his little face. Very funny. Very cute. Appreciate the time and effort put into packaging and order. I hope people appreciate my time and effort. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. Hey again. To be honest, I don't remember the last thing that I filmed, but it was yesterday. And what I did yesterday was finish this piece in my sketchbook. Pretty fun. I like it a lot. It's just, something fun for my book and for me to try out some things. I'm getting confused because I like doing ink pieces like this and like these, as well as full acrylic painted pieces like that and like that. So, it's a little confusing on what I want to do day to day and what I want my shop to kind of, represent. So that's where I've been thinking all morning, basically about, because one of my goals for the year was to make bigger pieces and to make more collection-esque pieces. And I have my first market the second weekend in February, so that's just 2 weekends away. I have 2 weekends in between then and now. So I want to really focus in on what to create. I have a lot to think about, and the thinking is starting to paralyze me a little bit, which is very annoying. So, what am I gonna do right now? I need to fill this page of the sketchbook, opposite of this. So maybe I'll just do some brainstorming there. Very, very relaxed brainstorming. Or maybe I'll just do some mushrooms to correspond with the painting next to it. Just to fill the page and make it look pretty. I think I'm gonna do that because it's simple and it's gonna distract me from all the fuss in my brain, and then I can kind of maybe focus in on a little bit more research-based info next. I don't know, we'll see where the day takes me. It's like a little afternoon right now, and I got around so that I could leave the house if I wanted to, so I might go to a cafe or something to do that brainstorming sesh. I'd be more in the mood if I am not in my house to do that. So maybe I'm either gonna be there or I'm gonna be here, and it's the last day of the vlog, so I will at least, you know, say sayonara before the day is done to you. So goodbye, enjoy the rest of the day, enjoy the rest of the vlog, goodbye. Hey party people. It is going on 4:30 now. You saw me finish up my little mushroom spread, which I think is adorable, especially right next to the little me sitting around all the little mushroom forest area. Fun spread in the sketchbook. Now I've been working on trying to enlarge this drawing from my last sketchbook into a much larger piece. This one right here. This good fella. Right there. Sassy man with his wine. I had some interest on making that into a much larger piece along with a pairing, which I don't know what I'm doing for the pair yet. But I've been working on just the pencil drawing of the body for 3 hours. Let me show you what. Here it is, everyone. Definitely incorrect. Like, I cannot get these proportions right. And it's driving me a little bit insane. So she wanted the feet, but since this person is my mother, I might cut the feet off anyway because this is like looking nice and how I want it. And I've been working on just getting this right for 3 hours. I don't know why it's taking me so long. I don't know why my brain can't comprehend and make the proper changes, but it's just not working. Something's wrong. I don't know what it is. So, I don't know to pop in because it's getting late. I don't know when Peter will be back, and when Peter is back, I won't be talking to the camera. So, the rest of the evening, I will be working on this. We'll videotape the last bits of me working on this after I get back from taking Sage on our evening walk. We'll eat some popcorn, work on this. I have Haikyuu on in the background since I've seen it like 3 times. So I don't need to be watching it to really know what's going on, even though it's in Japanese. So yeah, thanks for watching the vlog. Hope you enjoyed these last few clips of me sketching. I don't think I'll get to the ink tonight. It'll just be the pencil, most likely. If I get to ink, woo, you'll see it here. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I guess like and subscribe if that's what I'm supposed to say in this. And leave a comment. You know, I don't have very many people who will watch it, so that'd be pretty cool. Bye. bye.